Okay, everybody, holla. Welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Jimmy. This is Jimmy's Neighborhood Bees. Today, I'm still baby in the farmhouse. So what I plan to do is I have two more frames that are pre-drawn. One of them has a little bit of wax moth damage, but I think the bees will fix that up. Let me show you here. I have two more XL frames that are pre-drawn. Got some big bug flying around here, but they're pre-drawn, and so they're gonna go. I'm gonna move the follower board over, and I'm gonna add those two frames. And then what I'm also gonna do is the two deep frames that I got from Mr. C, I'm gonna rotate those 180 degrees. The way they built that comb on the bottom, it's more towards the front of the farmhouse. And I want to know, if I turn them around, will they continue building them evenly across? It's just an experiment. It doesn't change anything. They're still going to stay in there, probably stay over winter. I also got a half of a pollen patty that I'm going to put in there for them. Just because right now it's August. I'm rushing it. It's July 9th or so. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and it's about 95 degrees. I'll put the Celsius here. It's about 95 degrees. So I'm gonna get in and out kind of quickly, but I'm gonna try to be smooth about it. And but I do want to feed them. We're in a dearth here. We're starting a dearth, so I'm gonna give them some pollen, and I'm gonna put a gallon of 1-to-1 on top when I close them up. I got my smoker pre-lit, so should be smoking pretty good. I gotta puff it. Haven't puffed it in a minute. But let's read the fortune here. Okay, real is all a vision. You have to see it for yourself. Real is all a vision. You have to see it for yourself. Okay, so yeah, when you accomplish something and you do something for yourself and you see it to the end, you know, you're seeing it for yourself. You know, you can have a vision of something, but until you accomplish it and see it, then there you go. And also, like in travel, you've seen the Grand Canyon hundreds of times, movies, videos, pictures, whatever. But until you see it for yourself, that's when it makes the biggest impact. Anyway, so that's it for that. All right, so like I said, get in quick. I'm gonna move the follower board over, add these two XL frames, and yeah, kind of. I'm not looking for the queen. I'm gonna flip the two deep around, and yeah, put the pollen patty and kind of close it up. Try to get in and out real quick. So let's go do that. Okay, that was it for the farmhouse. Accomplished everything. Put the 2 frames in. I kind of put one in the middle of the brood chamber. So there was 2 frames of brood on one side, 2 frames of brood on the other side. I put 1 frame right in the middle. Hopefully that will stimulate them to clean it up and give the queen room to lay immediately. Maybe you saw it on one of the frames that I pulled out, but they had honey band all on the top, almost like a medium's worth of honey. But I did feed them 1-to-1 with some Honey Bee Healthy, not sponsored, but it's what I put in it. What do you call that? The feeder is a 3-season feeder from Be Smart Designs. That also wasn't sponsored. However, that one was given to me at the expo last year, or this year, I guess. The 2024 Honeybee Expo from Be Smart. So I want to thank Be Smart for that. I do use their insulated inner covers, but I purchased the ones I have. They gave me one for free. I still have it in the storeroom. But anyway, so for that, it's also not sponsored. So, but yeah, so that's it. I split up a pollen patty just because this time of year there may not be enough pollen for the bees to really get into it. I killed 2 beetles. That's all I saw. Yeah, and I didn't bring my little beetle vacuum out. I forgot about it actually. So right now, the next thing I want to do is pull the honey off of the yellow hive. I have 1 box of 7, and they're extra fat frames. I want to pull that off because we're going into the dearth, and I want to kind of look into the brood chamber of that box to see if I can borrow 2 full frames of brood to maybe start up that nuke I had adjusted. If that's the case, then I will, but that's another video. We won't worry about that one now. I'm going to close this one out, but y'all stay tuned because, yeah, I'll be looking in the yellow hive and pulling that box of honey off, sticking it in the freezer, and yeah, we'll go on from there. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for coming in and being part of the neighborhood. We had a great bee meeting last night at the Bee Club. They talked about the success of the Honeybee Festival, and they're already starting to make plans for next year. So next year during Pollinator Week, it's June, usually the first week or second week of June. You can look it up though, but we'll have it, but we'll get more information out, of course. And yeah, so we're already preparing. So those of you who want to volunteer, get your little week together, come on down for the weekend. Enjoy our Honeybee Festival coming up. But anyway, we'll have more on that later when it gets more, closer to time. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and look in that yellow hive. So you'll see that the next time. Have fun with your bees. I do.